Have you ever tried to roll a coil and this happened? Rolling coils isn't easy, but I have 3 tips that I think will help. The problem here is that I'm not using my entire hand to roll. These are really short, choppy motions that just kind of flatten one side of the coil. And if that does happen, then here's a good way to fix it. Twist your coil. Don't twist it so much that it breaks, maybe a half a turn, and then use a sponge to dampen that coil. Now when you roll it, it should roll pretty smoothly, and make sure that you're using the entirety of your hand, from the fingertips all the way down to the base of your palm. When doing this technique properly, you get a nice, round, even coil. In theory, you want to do this from the beginning, but nobody's perfect. Another really common mistake is rolling a coil that has uneven spots. This one now has a thin spot right here. We're going to fix this by moving our hands from the outside of the coil towards the inside of the coil while we roll. Be careful not to kink the coil or fold it, and do this a couple of times until that thin spot evens out. And lastly, if you're having trouble with cracks, use a damp sponge to compress your coil in between rolling. Don't use so much water that it sticks to the table, but give it a nice even pressure and then keep rolling, and that will keep your coil nice and moist.